So, today we're going to be unboxing some Chinatronics sent in to me by my friend. So, get out the General Motors box opener. Wow. Here's a Nissan one then. Oh. Whatever shipping tape he used, he definitely went overboard. Man, I might actually need actual scissors, which I don't have right now. There goes the shipping note again. So, can't use the right tools, it seems. Well, a key for a 1990 Chevrolet Cavalier is not necessarily the type of tool to be used for this. Let's see what is in here. I kind of already know what's in here and I know what to expect, but if you look right here, yeah, it's mostly just Chinatronics, I believe. Here's the first doohickey Chinatronic. Is this is a Eaton FR300 emergency radio. This is pretty childhood. There's a local restaurant nearby that has one of these sitting in the window pretty much since I was a kid. A scratching noise is my cat who was pawing from behind the door scratching at this box, but they had one of these sitting in the window like this. It was a black one though, but still. Very nostalgic. I don't know if there's any yeah, it's on FM. I'm gonna guess there's no batteries in here. It has a rechargeable battery. It has a crank here on the side, which I just noticed if you do crank on here, it has a LED that lights up, which is pretty freaking cool. An antenna like this, so I guess maybe you're supposed to hold it like this, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what dynamo means. Maybe if I just turn it on. This is something I'm going to have to mess with later. It also claims to be a cell phone charger. I don't see a... It has like a... It's a barrel adapter on the back. That's weird. So, plop some boys into this later. I think something else in this package has some boys in it, so we'll put boys in here and see if I can get that to turn on. I'm already 3 minutes in. Wow. This is childhood. This is a pull chain for a Hampton Bay Landmark. The fan that, this is from my best friend, a fan that was on his back porch that got destroyed in the hurricane. The radio came from a Badwell, actually a dirt cheap, I believe. Here is some Led Zeppelin CDs. These are live concert CDs. This right here, I think I know what this is. I think this is the remote control for my JVC. No, power cord. This is for something else. Actually, the next item we're going to bring out. This is one of the two larger items. If you follow me on TikTok, you're familiar with this bum box. This is a Nextplay model. Can't find the model number on it. It's up here on the bottom. Okay, this is a Nextplay model NP400GB. This thing is bejeweled. And this is the power cord for it. And Barbie boom boxes, another term. All the buttons on these are like they have crystals in it. And it has this really weird text all over it. The thing's beat to death. It sounds like a Billy bass. It's nothing special. I have a power cord here for it right now with AC power behind me, so we'll plug this in and mess with it a little bit. This fan. Hear noises. Let me move this fan out of the way since it's not being used. Ugh. Oh, it's on CD mode. Let's see. We have band AM, FM. It has FM stereo on it. FM radio. Pretty good length for antenna.
Unity, hour after hour, day after day,
Wow.
year after year, just like you depended on.
See if the FM stereo indicator works, which it does. The tuner on it seems pretty strong. Anyway, CD. Let's plop one of these boys in here. CD player's being a bit finicky. We'll see if this works. Got 9 tracks on here. Press the bejeweled button. It's definitely struggling to play. Let me see if I have another CD over here, which I don't think I do. This CD might be scratched because it wasn't really stored the right way. The CD player on this might actually need work. I know for sure he sent me a video of this thing playing this disc. Track 3 is what I'm looking for. I don't know if it plays automatically once we get a number out of it. Yeah. I guess that disc was just knackered. Got 1, 4, 1, 2. That's weird. I want track 3. Yeah, it just went back to track 2. Box of China. I'm going to turn this down. We're going to set this over here. I think there's one more item in this. This one's kind of special. This was a childhood item. My friend, he got this at, before he was born, his grandmother bought this at Publix in 2004. It had the box with it, but it was destroyed in a hurricane. but I will show this to you. I think this is the last item. And it's a Snow Miser. And I think this one might have its batteries boys in it. And I've not had one of these in a while. But oh, look. He is a Scrooge White. Be right back. We're back a bit later. Let me get these boys out of here. Oh, I thought there was boys in this, but apparently there isn't. Stand to be corrected for... I have the boys now. But before I get into that, this is in here. This is something else. I just remembered this. This is a garage door opener remote. I need it for mine because it's broken. He found this at the dirt cheap. Very, very basic Craftsman, single button. I'm going to put this on my 1265 LM. Now I need a cough drop and then we'll continue. Trying to see if we can get this done quickly. So we're going to now remove this battery compartment, and the screw looks crazy stripped. This one's from 2002. Wish I still had a box with this. But I won't complain. He has a bit of battery corrosion on him, but it did work. And the original Durasucks did stay in him for a good while. Everything with this plastic feels fine. Lower his head. His head's nice and fluffy too. A little bit of dirt on his head. I'll have to clean that up. And these batteries are real dead. Let me see if I have more batteries. I'm gonna see if these work. I don't know. I got some Pro Cells and the inner sucker. Yeah, I know you shouldn't be mixing batteries, but I am. That looks better. It even does the thing where the hat just kind of goes down and pops back up, just like the one my uncle had. I want to see if I can make it do that thing again. That is so cool. The one my uncle had did the same thing, like when the hat would lower, it would just kind of like go all the way down and then just pop back up like that. That is like really nostalgic. Pitch is really high. I don't really like that. Yeah. Nice and soft too, just like I remember. Snowman. So thank you very much for watching and keep the breeze.